Well, here I am coming up into the Elmwood Oaks Shopping Center right here. Kind of see we're right at the base of the Mississippi River. Back behind us about a mile or so is a Home Depot. I'm going to take a spin around the building here. You can see right now it's an Academy Sports deal. I'm going to go around the back first just because of the way the traffic is. Plenty of room coming along the back side, which is, I think this is the east side of the building, if I'm not mistaken. It was an old Walmart facility, or Kmart or something like that, and the area we're taking is on the far south side of the building. So you get around the back here. That's the old tire center, or the automotive center. Let's keep driving. Alright, as you can see the bridge here. This is Clearview Parkway as well. And coming around here, this is the section of the building. You can see with all these overhead doors that we have. You can see the visibility of the street here. I actually made a mistake yesterday when driving around and got tied up on the big bridge. And you can see this store from all the elevated areas. It's pretty incredible. I don't know what they're doing with all this gated area here. All this, looks like enclosed storage. This is probably the garden center from Walmart. I'll just continue around the front here. And here you go. Here you see the front. So basically we're taking right next to this Dollar Tree. It's this section right in here all the way back. So I'll get inside and take another video and we'll go from there. Well, here I am at the proposed Lumber Liquidators location on Clearview Parkway in Slidell. This was an old Walmart car care center at this section. The overall space for this one section right here is about 108 foot by 37. You can see it's pretty much wide open. There is no fire suppression that I can see, which is, oh yes there is, I apologize, there is fire suppression. It was blended in the ceiling there. There are two overhead doors, two 12-foot overhead doors in this location. Okay, basically from this overhead door to the front is around 37 feet, and we're about 37 feet across. So really, this whole front section right off of this entryway, you box it off, could make your showroom. Existing electrical and phone panels are right up here in the front. There's plenty of electrical service. Actually, it looks like there's an Novar energy management system here at one point in time. I'm sure that's shot. You can see that there's a little Modine unit heater up here. Transformer popped up top. There also is some type of a rooftop unit with spiral ductwork, which goes all the way through, which I'm sure we can modify. Okay, the ceiling height in this location is 16 foot 10. Masonry bearing, pretty wide open. Coming back through this next section, you can see there's a masonry wall that's been knocked out with a header put in here. And there's this main area in this next section includes, I think there's 6 12-foot overhead doors. Okay, 2 3-foot man doors all across this back. There is a slight differential in floor height here, probably a few inches, but nothing that a high-low can't take care of. This main area in here is right around it's 28 foot 5 by 87. That goes all the way to the back. There is a section here, you can see the masonry walls up here, where there's like offices or something back here. This is all block work, and there is a poured concrete slab on the top of this little section. This is only about 9 feet wide. You can see this section here. You kind of look up in here and you see that there is drain lines, gas lines, steel deck, which goes all the way through and bears on this wall, drop sprinkler heads. Really not a whole heck of a lot you can do with this. You really just need to leave this as it is, unless you want to get this major demo. Up on top, you can see there is other walls that are just 2x4, light gauge framing. All that could come down. And really, you could probably even take these little, see those masonry walls right up here, like this section here, these little bump outs between the doors, those are all masonry. those could actually come down, and you might be able to stack material up top on that concrete deck. Just have to take a look at that. There is one bathroom here that is not ADA. It's only 5 foot by, you might be able to squeeze it in, but it's like 5 foot by 8.5 feet. Kind of nasty. Slop sink here. That lets me believe there is plumbing in here, so any modifications we need to do, we could do. Once again, just kind of walking back through here. You know, this kind of opens up to that next area. There's another area here, masonry wall. This area is looking at right around, well, it's your full width, 37 by about 15, and has the stairway right here to get up to the top, and another little mini overhead door. This wall, if you didn't want it, this masonry wall right here, this could be taken down. I'd involve a little rework of some plumbing, and there is electrical in the wall, but that's not the end of the world. So kind of looking at it from this back side, just do a quick, kind of a quick pan. You can see little back sections. The wall that sticks out about 8 feet from that far wall, or the side wall, in the area with all the loading doors coming back into here. Alright, I'll just take you upstairs. There's really not much to see. This is another electrical panel. This is just a service panel that kind of looks to me like it's for the mechanical unit, but without trying to track it down, I really can't tell. Heading up these stairs, let's see what I'm talking about. These are just light gauge framed offices, and kind of really unsafe. You can see there's no guardrails or anything. You can see what we got looking down. These are the walls I was talking about in between. If you wanted, you could take these down and maybe use this to stack pallets on. I don't know. That's more for operations and myself. Alright. Just run around to the outside real quick. One of the things I didn't know about is, I showed on my drive-by, you've got all of this, you know, light gauge or exterior storage. I don't know if that comes with it, if we can stack product out there, if that is watertight. It's great for overflow, I guess. So, anyways, just thoughts. So, that's about it from, where am I at? All these doors that have to be gone over, they're in pretty bad shape. Harahan, that's where I'm at. Had to think about that for a second. You can see out here too, these doors, if we're to use those doors for loading, you can see we have a step here, so we'd have some problems with accessibility. There is, however, on the side, you can see a depression in the slab, so if you want to take like these gates out, you could use these doors to take material in and out. Coming around here, this would be your front entrance now, right there. So we'd have to work something out with these, with all of this fencing. There's also a depression in the slab here, as you can see, so your traffic flow could get up the bottom of here and work into your front doors. So that is about it from Harahan, Louisiana. Hey guys, this is just going northbound on Jefferson Avenue. You can kind of see how this location would look. That building up there, that kind of tan one. I should buckle my seatbelt, sorry. That tan one right there on the left-hand side is the Lumber Liquidators location, right there. You see all kinds of frontage there. And then I'm just going to kind of do this quick little U-ey. You can see. And here's the front of the building. And we're right next to the Dollar Tree, right behind those bushes. That's it from Harahan, Louisiana.